pulling the pressure, please not at all. I walk in when it's crunch time, leaves in the fall. Woman on me, only hit my name on the roll call. It's like there is no ground beneath my feet, I got no flaws. Still humble, but just don't get it confused. You know who I am, there's no need to introduce. I am one of one, they can't stand it, but it's true. Sicker than the average, ain't no challenge that's immune. Baby, I'm a go-getter, go-getter. Yeah, you better go figure, go figure. Baby, I'm a go-getter, go-getter. Yeah, you better go figure, go figure. Try and get a big stack in my bag.
Let's go, Sonny Money. I gotta go too, but I gotta get out of here. I gotta go. I got to go.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Tonight we wrap up a great Sunday here in Super Wild Card Weekend, as it'll be the Denver Broncos taking on the Houston Texans. The third of 3 games to finish up this Sunday. We might save the best for last. And off we go here in the wild card round. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25.
All right, it's playoff time, baby. Let's go, baby. It's playoffs time.
On one, ready?
Now a first carry here for
Ooh, get outside, Rob.
Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did
Ooh, there it is. There it is. Playoff time, Rob. Playoff time. Playoff time. Good start.
And the Bronco defense has a touchdown. And now on the heels of the pick six, here's their offense on the field sooner than intended, as they'll try to make it 8-0. Now after the INT, it's Carr. And he will get in to make it 8-0.
He says playoff time. We're going 8 points.
You get the quick touchdown, and then you go for 2 to go up 8-0 here on the road.
In a sense, they hit him with a big shot right away. You don't throw a jab after you throw the haymaker, right? Go ahead and go for 2. They did. They're in control.
And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and he'll take over at the 25. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
On second down, here's Burrow. That one complete down the field to Smith. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain of 28 yards there and give them a first down.
For many teams, the evaluation of tight ends has really changed. We used to wonder about how they would block first and foremost. Now we want to know how these guys can run, because we envision them in offenses catch the ball. How much yardage can they gain after that?
And that on display there for a good pickup.
Give me the butt push, baby. Give me the butt push.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Good running right there. And this is a man who was a 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season, so you know he's going to get his chances. And he picks up nice yardage on that one.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 5. Now it's Burrow. Sliding out of the pocket. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Martin, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 25-yard line. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another first.
All right, boys. Come on, boys.
Here we go.
Back to the ground with Robinson. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 14-yard line. And more on that one, and another first down. A solid running there. And CD, we hear so much about what it takes to win in the playoffs. Most people like to include having a strong running game in their assessment. And with this man in the backfield, this group has a strong running game without a doubt.
Oh, I absolutely agree with you there because in terms of yardage, he's a top 5 running back in the league. And in terms of impact on a game, not many better than him. And when they're flowing and he's carrying the ball consistently, they're tough to beat.
No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
Now it's Burrow.
Yeah, well.
And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Texans have come back to make it a 2-point game. Well, he didn't find the end zone a whole lot in his rookie campaign, but he's got himself a touchdown here in the playoffs.
And we know the guys on the other side of the field were hoping that he would be intimidated by playing in the postseason, but they can just let that go because he's as confident as they come. And I know that he believes that that's the first of many playoff touchdowns that he's going to have as his career progresses.
So we're back to a 1-point game now as the kickoff comes. No run back here for Duvernay. Touchback out to the 25. On 1st and 10, here's Carr. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
Of course they did. Of course they did.
So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 46. Miles Sanders, first carry of the game. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
What an advantage having an elite guy in the middle of the defensive line because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
Now a 2nd and 10. Now a play fake. Carr. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say.
Totally you, Carr. Totally on you, bud.
He's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete. So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Throwing now is Carr.
Yeah, ball.
Tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And the Texans are going to have the football here at their own 45-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
Here we go.
Now 2nd and 9. So a little tardy getting everyone set, and the clock hits 0 before they could snap it.
Yeah, you can take your time and use the clock and try and get set up, but once it gets near 5 seconds, that's when you often hear a quarterback yelling, hurry, hurry, to make sure everybody's ready to get the snap off.
Here we go. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. Let's go get 6.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow. He'll buy some time right. He's got his man on the comebacker. His 2nd catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a 1st down.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
Taking it right down Broadway. He's to the 15. Touchdown, Houston. Bijan Robinson, 49 yards. And the Texans have taken the lead.
Earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, this was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about it all week, yet he still did it to them. Wonder how that's going to carry over the rest of the game.
Point after, right down the middle. And that
Go,
makes
boys.
it a 14-8 ball
Playoff
game.
time, baby.
Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look at a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit, because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit, in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Meanwhile, Carr's throw complete to Freiermuth. Now a timeout called for by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. From midfield, here's Carr. Gets this to the former Texan, DeAndre Hopkins. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. An entertaining start to this one. More to come. Broncos football as we begin quarter number 2, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Throw left side, complete to Chase. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Carr going to throw.
Ah, you fucking ass.
That is caught.
Fucking asshole. Come on, man.
Jamar Chase. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Broncos are an extra point away from taking the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And with it, his guys take the lead here by a point. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. But right now we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all, but right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Burrow on 3rd down. Here's a screen for Robinson. Sheds off the tackle. He's still on his feet. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. They get 14 on that one. Good for a Houston 1st down. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Meanwhile, Burrow's throw complete there to Smith. And this is going to be another 1st down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos 28. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another 1st.
I know I spent a lot of time talking about how tight ends in a lot of cases now are pumped up wide receivers, but they're still big people. He used that frame right there to absorb a really big hit on him and held on to the ball.
Now a run on 1st down is not going to get off the ground as they will get him behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of 3.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Leonard Williams showing his strength and quickness there, a loss of 4.
We said it before the game, and I think it's still apparent. If these guys are going to advance in these playoffs, they're going to have to wreak some havoc coming off the edge.
Yeah, wild card round. They told us the wild card could be that defensive pressure. They showed it there. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Now Burrow loses the football.
Okay, I mean, that's kind of bullshit, but okay. I mean, double tap square, get the 1st down, but okay. Okay.
You can admire his willingness to sacrifice his body to try and pick up the 1st down.
Okay.
And I do, but let's face it, You know his coaches are going to warn him about diving or extending for a marker for this exact reason. So much easier to have the ball knocked free when you're extended like that. So if you're going to dive, you got to make sure you secure the football, which you didn't.
Now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Good defensive call right there because they had someone shadowing him along his entire route. And he was right there ready to provide a hit that prevents him from making another catch to his big start.
Carl trying again on second down. And he'll be dropped just shy of the 35 at the 34. A pickup of 17 on a play that originated at the 17. On first down, Carr. Open man is Chase, complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Carr now on first down. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him, unable to bring him to the ground.
There you go, Anderson.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. 2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Here's Carr. That's complete to his tight end flyer move. And he's going to be
all
taken
those guys
down
over
with
there.
first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 37. To throw, it's Carr. That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too. They'll run with Sanders up the middle. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now Carr shifting his guys around a bit. Second and 9 now. His throw incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, Parker. That's a rare incompletion for him. He's been on point this entire game.
Last percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Play number 9 on the drive coming up, and they need 9 yards on third down. Play action. Now it's Carr. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. Pat Freiermuth from 19 yards away. And the Broncos will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. So now here's Derek Carr leading his guys up to go for 2. Carr will look to throw. And he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it. So a sack on a 2-point try. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Here we go.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. They will throw on first down with Burrow. It's caught on the right side at Smith. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. On first and 10, Joe Burrow. And he can't escape, and down he goes. The Texans going to signal for their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Here's Burrow. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
Picked off by Kenny Moore.
And the Broncos are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
And they'll begin inside their own 10, so field position certainly not in their favor here. Looking deep here for Chase.
And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Both teams try to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC wildcard game. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And they've been the better of the two teams through 2 quarters of play, much to the chagrin of this home crowd.
Yeah, this score is a surprise to a lot of folks at home, although not to my dad. He predicted the visitors would win. And maybe to the folks in the stadium, but you know who's not a surprise to, partner? This team with the football. They were very confident coming in.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Denver has a first down on the 15-yard play.
I have to tell you, Brandon, I feel like a coach right now because I'm wondering why the angle route continues to be so effective when, as an inside linebacker, you're always taught, don't let someone cross your face. If they want to go outside, it's okay. But they make that outside fake, cut back inside, often to great success.
And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
On play action, it's Carr. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Back to the air on second down. It's Carr.
Open man is Duvernay.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Carr to throw again.
Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have the Broncos first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard. And that is incomplete. The coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
As expected, he's gone to him several times in this game, but that's the first time one has slipped from his grasp. I bet he goes back to him, though. He's an excellent player.
Carr again here on 2nd and 10. That's going to be caught. And they are able to stop it, but he does take it all the way to the 2. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Derek Carr taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Broncos take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. And now the offense is going to stay out there as the Broncos will go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us. Because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a 2-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome, a little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
They begin the drive with Robinson. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
It's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Now Burrow. Open man, there's Darnell Washington. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 41. Robinson, he'll try the left side. 77 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
And he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Robinson will try to pick it up. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
I'll bet they thought they had picked that one up because it was a 3rd and 2 call, and they got awfully close. Now we're at 4th and inches. I wonder if they think they're feeling lucky here and maybe want to go pick it up.
And he is going to have a Texans first down as he pushes forward for a couple on 4th and inches. Just enough push up front. He only needed about 6 inches. He didn't get a whole lot more than that.
No, but he made sure he got enough so they didn't have to worry about measuring it or making it even close. Ends up picking up a couple of yards in a situation, as you noted, where he only needed inches.
And now they will throw it with Burrow. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Joe Burrow, a 12-yard touchdown run. And the Texans are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead will shrink to 6. So here comes the kickoff, and what now is just a one-score, 6-point game. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Right back to Sanders on first down. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. Back now in Houston, it's Bronco football, and they also have the lead here as we get set for the 4th. From the 41, this is 2nd and a yard. Another run with Sanders, and it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. They go backwards there 2 yards, and 2nd and 1 is now 3rd and 3.
Obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bring up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means it might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word, put it in bold. Here we go.
And that pickup of a 1st down, that's going to leave a mark, because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
So frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here. Down late, tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
And he's going to be hemmed in and blocked down right at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Throwing now is Carr. That swing out wide to Sanders. And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 41-yard line. From the gun, it's Carr. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Carr. Open man downfield is Duvernay. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one good for 26 and a 1st down. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd down. Now Carr. That's down the field and caught by Freiermuth. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. His 5th catch tonight, and it's good for a 1st down.
These guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the 4th quarter.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Caught left side, Hopkins. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it's 2nd down. And now they're in the hurry-up. They go back to the ground with Sanders. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. They get this out left. Touchdown! 3rd touchdown pass now for Derek Carr. And the Broncos will add to their 4th quarter lead. And now the offense offense is going to stay out there as the Broncos will go for 2. They'll turn to Sanders. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This taken in at the goal line. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Here we go.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. If they want to advance in this divisional round, look, obviously the time is now. Trailing here in the 4th as they go to work on a crucial drive, 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Now it's Burrow. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. They're going to hurry back to the line now. 1st down. Here's Burrow. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Kenny Moore. And the Broncos are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46. Looking deep here for Chase. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. And the Texans are right back in this football game. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores. But now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
Now it's Burrow. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Kenny Moore. And the Broncos are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Looking deep here for Chase. And he's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Broncos. Make it 4 touchdown passes now for Derek Carr. And the Broncos continue to pull the playoff surprise as they lead big here on the road. And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their 4th quarter lead. And the touchdown apparently wasn't enough. They're going to go for the onside kick here. And the effort snuffed out. The Texans' hands team recovers. Yeah, we saw that one up here, CD. Offensive team, they touched that before it went 10 yards.
Obviously such a fine line, letting it go the required 10 yards, but also getting to it before the hands team can. Just didn't time it out right, and that results in a flag.
They run the draw here with Robinson. And he'll be brought down just outside of the 30. 90 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Here's 2nd and 3. Burrow looking to pass. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6. On 3rd down, Burrow. And now here's another interception. And the Broncos are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They have bucked the trend so far. Sterling performance to this point on the road, no less, in the wild card round. And they look to finish things off here in this 4th quarter. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead. but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back dropped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Up the middle they go with Sanders. He stiff-arms him. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Denver has the first down, the play going for 15 yards. And in a situation like this, you're in the second half with the lead, trying to get to the division round. They're going to let him do his thing on the ground, and that's a great run there to pick up a first down. And some space here. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Carr going to throw here. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further. And this is incomplete. Oh, that looked like a sure 6 points, but he could not get that to stick, and that is a golden opportunity wasted there. On 3rd down, they turn to Sanders. And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. They said beginning of the season they wanted to get past the wild card round. Well, they just